guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Karen Cause Karen Gordon hashtag my day my encounter I overcome. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also do not forget to share and like this video. And if you want to follow me on other social networks such as Facebook and also Instagram, please check down my description below. I have all the links written down for you, and also the key points that I'll be using for this video are also going to be mentioned down in the description below. And if you feel like you have any ideas or if you have other points that you need to add into this video, please at the end of the video do not forget to comment on the comment section. And also I'll put down my editing apps that I use to edit this video, so please don't forget to check them out. And also guys, I really want to apologize. I have not been consistent with my videos for the past 2 weeks. I should have posted a video I think about a week ago or a few days ago, but then I couldn't because I had a few emergencies, which led to me doing an introspection, which is the basis of our video today. I couldn't be able to make videos before because I got to a point where I realized that I need to do some introspection, because sometimes I feel discouraged of doing certain things. I was even discouraged to make my next video, and I got to get time to ask myself, am I really doing this because I love doing it? Am I really doing this because I feel like it's the right thing? Or am I doing this and in the process of doing this, am I being myself? And that led to my introspection. And the main point that I used for my introspection was to consider acceptance. Because why? Acceptance is the most important part of our lives, and I could not accept certain things about myself, but then I realized that by sharing this with you guys, it will help me and also help others to grow together to go through the process of acceptance together. Some of the things I have accepted, but we cannot accept everything all at once. So please stay tuned to continue watching my videos and all the key points that I use for my introspection. Guys, during the time of my introspection, what I've realized was very important was acceptance. Acceptance is the most important part of our lives, and the more we accept things, the more we become ourselves. That's what I discovered during the time of my introspection, because for me making these videos, I felt like at times I was not being myself. I was trying to be good, I was trying to be perfect, I was trying to be so many things that I am not at this stage of my life, which also clashed with acceptance in my life. So guys, we're gonna be talking about different areas of acceptance that I tackled throughout my time of introspection, which I'm still doing it and I'm still growing it, because acceptance is not just the 1-day thing or a 2-week thing. It's also a thing that lasts for long, and it takes time to accept certain things in our lives. So first thing that I'm going to talk about is accepting our backgrounds. Our backgrounds are the most important part of our lives, and they're the most inspiring part of our lives. So if we do not accept our backgrounds, I think that we do not have anything to inspire people about, most especially for those of us who come from the villages, for those of us who come from disadvantaged homes or backgrounds or families, but then still that's who we are. It makes us who we are today, and it is the reason why of who we are today. So I want to speak about more of our background. Some of us are not even comfortable to tell our friends, to tell people that we meet about where we come from, because we feel like it's not good enough. It does not fit in with certain people, and also does not fit in with certain situations. But that's who we are. So I want to emphasize, to help us, to help you, and to help myself accept our backgrounds, accept where we are and where we come from, which is very important. So that's why I chose this, because I know that some of us are not even ready to accept that we're coming from the villages, and we are not, and people don't even know that we truly come from them. Especially me, my friends don't even believe that I'm from the villages. Every time I try to tell them, they do not believe I come from the village and I grew up with a large family, and they won't believe that, because right now I'm living with a family of 5, and back in the days we used to be a whole lot. But if I think that if I was still living in such a huge family, I think I would be embarrassed to tell people about my entire family, the way it was so huge, thinking that they will describe me according to what my family is like, according to what people in my family behave. But right now I'm living within a family of 5, but I'm still happy that I lived with the whole family, and I lived with all my aunts and my uncles, which is okay if you are still living with those people. Those are the people that makes you who you are, and they're the reason why you are the person that you are. So let's really accept our background and be happy about where we come from. And also some of us, some of the parts of our backgrounds that we are not really happy about, it's where we grew, especially me when I was in the university. When people ask me where I came from, I told them that I came from Nelspruit. I never really told them that where in Nelspruit I came from, because at some point I felt like I was not gonna fit in with my friends or fit in with certain people. That's why most of my friends don't even know where I come from in Nelspruit. But it's okay. Right now, when you're watching this video, and if you're my friend, you're gonna know I come from Nelspruit, Lily Day. It's a village. It's not a suburb. So that's where I truly come from, and I'm so proud of that. And I know it makes me the person that I am today. And I know that I do not have to settle in such a life, but I know that it is the best part of my life, and it inspires me to be a better person. And again, what I'm going to talk about in our backgrounds, it's accepting our family members, which is quite a difficult thing for most of us. Some of us, we are so embarrassed of how our family looks, like their appearance. We are so embarrassed of how my mom is. Maybe your mom is uneducated, your dad is not educated also, and you are embarrassed to talk about them around people. Guys, our family are the most important part of our life. That's where we begin relationships, and that's where we begin to form better relationships. It starts with our family, it starts with our parents, it starts with the people that are closest to us. And if we cannot maintain that good relationship, and we can't even speak good about them or even speak about them at all around people, I don't see the importance of really claiming them to be your parents, to be your mom and your dad. I know that our parents are different, and they're living different lives, but that does not make them bad people. That does not make you have to not to talk about them whenever you are asked about them, not to say good things about them. They're still your parents, and we love them. So it's good that we accept them for who they are. That makes us better people. That makes us so proud of where we come from, and that gives us also the time to come up with solutions to make our lives better. I'm not gonna say that try to change your mom and make her yellow bone, make her light colored if she's truly dark. That's what I'm trying to say by yellow bone, because that's what most people are using these days. But then don't try to change your parents in such a way, but accept them in that they may grow internally, which is internal growth, which we're going to talk about in some other videos. I'm not going to go deep into that. And the second thing that I want us to talk about is that being perfect. We're all trying to be perfect out there, and whenever we go out to post pictures on social media, to interact with people, we try to be perfect in some way, which is not good for us, and which is not good for our back for the people that we love, and also which is not good because you appear to be someone else that you are not. So let's try our best to be who we are and to be true to ourselves, and not try to be perfect all the time. Also, I'm going to talk about perfection in another video. So just today, I'm just going to outline a few things that I tackled through the time of my introspection. And once again, I would like to talk about our appearances. Our appearances, guys, I know they form a big part of our lives. How we look and how we present ourselves is very important. But there are certain things about ourselves, about how we look, that we cannot change. Some of us are dark, just like me. I am dark, and it's something that I do not wish to change. But back in the days, I was so willing to change how I look, how my skin color. I wanted to change it because it seems like I was the darkest person in my family, and everyone was mocking me, and I felt so bad about my skin color so much that whenever people saw me on social media, I wanted them to see me as a different person, only to find that truly in real life I am darker than what I look on social media. So it's important, guys, for us to accept our skin colors, which is something that we're all trying to change in these days, but I'm no longer trying to change that. I'm so proud of my skin color. I'm so proud of how I look. It makes me who I am, and I'm so proud of that. And also, again, some of us are trying to change our body shapes. I'm not saying that don't go to the gym. I'm saying that don't try to do what I'm saying is that I do not advise you to go and try to edit your video. You know what I mean? Not edit your video, I mean like edit your body. And don't try to edit your body. Don't try to add things that are not even there. I'm not against that, but if it makes you happy, it's not my body, that's your body. But what I advise you to do is that to accept yourself. That makes you more happier. Know that, you know what, I'm being natural, I'm being real. Other people say real is beautiful, and I felt that, and I knew it the minute I did the introspection, that when I'm being real, that's where I'm being happy. The reason why I'm making this video today is because I chose to be real, and this is who I am. I can never be less than this or more than this just because I want to be someone else. But I know that I can be more than this because of I am being who I am. So I feel like it's very important for us to accept ourselves and do go to the gym, just get the natural kind of changes when it comes to your body, instead of trying to add things and also remove things. I think it's going to be good for you to help boost your self-esteem, to boost your confidence by truly accepting yourself, by being who you are. And now the third point, I don't know if the third point or the fourth point, but another point is that don't try to be an expert. This is a major problem for most of us, including me, which I'm trying to get over, which I'm trying to outgrow even now, trying to be an expert. I'm trying to be Miss Know-It-All, Mr. Know-It-All. We just don't know everything. I studied chemical engineering, and I do not know anything about mechanical engineering. And if someone would come from somewhere, will be like, Karen, can you tell me this? Can you tell me that? Can you explain this to me, which is based on mechanical engineering? I'm just giving an example. I try to explain to them as if I know it, and try to convince them just because they know less than me, and I feel like I can present myself as if I know exactly what they are talking about or what is being put in my table. Actually, we should not do such things. It's not good for us. It's not good for us being happy and being ourselves. We should be ourselves in every way possible. Don't try to be an expert. This point was inspired by me by Erin, which is one of the YouTubers, and I also watch her videos. I love her videos, and this point was inspired by her. And also I realized that trying to be an expert just bring a false picture around people, and it makes you trying to be someone else that you are not, which is uncomfortable. In the process of being yourself, it's very uncomfortable. You are always unhappy because you are trying to make sure that everyone thinks you are good at something. Everyone thinks that everyone thinks that you are good at something, and you are trying to be better, and you're trying to be better at something that you're not good at. Don't try to convince people that you are someone that you are not. At least convince them, not at least, but really, really convince them that I am being who I am, and this is who I am. Be true to yourself. That opens door for you to learn and to grow and to become a better person and to improve yourself in every way that you can. And on today, I'm gonna give you as a biblical advice, like I've said before in my videos, that I'm gonna give us a sword at the end of the video. My sword today will be based on in the book of Isaiah 64 verse 6. It's gonna be shown in the screen below. While I read it, I'm gonna read it from my diary today because I did not have much time to memorize the verse, but then I'm going to have it on the screen shown below. Not below. I'm going to have it shown in the screen. And so, guys, you can read through the screen. I'm going to read on my diary right now. So let me just fetch my diary. It's not even that far. So now we're going to read from the book of Isaiah 64 verse 6, which says, "We are all dirty with sin. Even our good works are not pure. They are like blood-stained rags. We are all like dead leaves. Our sins have carried us away like wind." After reading this verse, I realized that how imperfect we are, and realizing that we're not perfect, everything around us is not perfect, and we have to accept it for what it is so that we may get to improve, that we may get to become better person. From what I picked up in this verse is that we are all dirty with sin. Even our good works are not that pure. Truly, if you're being good, you're being kind, and still it's not good enough, what makes you think everyone else and everything around you would be good enough or be perfect? It's not good enough. That's why we get to grow, we get to learn each and every day. So use this verse to understand that nothing is perfect. And when it continues, it says, "They are like blood-stained rags. We are all dead leaves. Our sins have carried us away like wind," which means that every bad thing that happens in our lives, not every bad thing, I mean to say, I mean every good thing that we do in our lives still cannot be good enough for certain people or for certain things. That makes us imperfect. So we cannot expect other people to be perfect, or everything else around us or everything with ourselves be perfect. But we need to accept so that we improve ourselves each and every day. We know that we are sinners, and we sin every day, knowingly and unknowingly, but still we have to go to God each and every day to ask for forgiveness. The reason why is because we are not perfect. Some of the things we do them unknowingly, thinking that they are right, only to find that they are wrong. So guys, this is my sword for you today to use in the book of Isaiah 64 verse 6. Use this to remind yourself every time that you're not perfect, and that every time you make mistakes, you learn from those mistakes and to grow from them, and not to repeat the same mistakes ever again. Thank you guys for watching my video, and if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't also forget to comment at the end of the video if you feel like you have any ideas, or there are other ways that you want to share with us. Please comment on the comment section. And also guys, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask on the comment section. And also don't forget to check out my description below. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's me again at Karen Kozak, Karen God, and hashtag my day, my encounter, I overcome. Thank you so much for watching this video.